Woo, child. Oh my God, guys, I am. Let me. Is this lens? Oh, okay. Oh my God. So here we go. Round two of this car rant. However, I'm not in the car. Let me fix this for a minute. I'm using my phone here and I'm just, hold on, let me fix this. I got the fan on and everything. Okay. Hey, Pam, can you hear me now? I'm sure you can, hopefully. Please say yes or no. So again, like I said before, this is like a redo of my car rant. However, I'm not in the car because Georgia weather is absolutely not allowing Marlo Keenan to live her best life on the tube. Okay? It is what it is. So I had to wait. I had to wait till I got off work. I literally just kind of walked in the door. I plopped myself on the couch so I could continue this car rant. So I am going to repeat almost everything that I said earlier. Okay. And I wanted to do it like this, just me plopped on the couch because it was a car rant. You know what I'm saying? And the whole point was for a natural shut. And that's why I called it car rants because it's, while I'm in the car. But anyway, you guys, next time I do a car rant, it's not going to be in the middle of a storm outside. Okay. So, hey, Pam, Christine. Yeah, Christine, it's bad. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, it's really bad. We're getting the aftermath of the hurricane in Florida. So it's just crazy here in Georgia. But it's already, it's not raining anymore where I am. So it's good to go. I'm good to go. So anyway, hey Davika. So I'm gonna start this whole car rant over again because now you guys could actually hear me. But let's do some housekeeping first. First, I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I love you guys. Trust me, I see you. I see the ones who are participating. I see the ones who are making comments. Trust me, I see you, and you will always be recognized. And I love you guys so much. Secondly, for my new people that are coming who don't know about these car rants, I've been doing these car rants for a while now, but I had to stop because of the pandemic because I wasn't in my car. I was working from home more and all of that good jazz. And so, now that I'm back out, I'm, not working from home anymore or anything like that. I'm in my car. So I like to do these car rants. They're not very long lives or anything like that. And what it is that I'm just talking about things that happen to me just on a day to day, just regular life. It's always going to be light, it's going to be fun, and all of that jazz. Is nothing heavy or anything like that. Um, but there's a lot of things that has happened just on a day to day that's just totally crazy. But one of the rants that I wanted to talk about is why are people so rude? Just by nature, I'm not a rude person. You know what I mean? I like totally love everybody, and all of that jazz. So, yeah. So one of the things I got two things, and then I got the super funny thing I have to tell you guys at the end, and you guys are probably gonna like fall out of your chairs when I tell you what I did, like for real. So the first part of why are people so rude? I live in a subdivision. I live in a gated community. So when cars come up to the gate, they have to press, to find my name, and I have to buzz them in and all of that jazz, right? So what the dilemma is that people are so rude when guests are coming to see whoever lives here. They're typing their name and they're being buzzed in, but the people who actually live here are flying by them and entering the gate, leaving them stuck and having to go back to enter whoever name they're coming to see so they could get buzzed in, which makes it very crazy in like kind of like the parking lot. Well, not it's not a parking lot, but the driveway rather, coming up to the gate. And cars are like stacked up sometimes, it's really super rude. Yeah, Pam, it's really super rude. And I feel Like if I was to pull up to the gate, like I'm coming home, right? And it just happened today, just when I got home just now. And I'm like I'm still in my work clothes and everything. And and there was somebody trying to get into the gate, but I'm pulling up. I got the key. So because I saw them punch in the keypad to whoever, they want to see, that person probably buzzed them in, but the gate wasn't moving yet. So I stopped and I'm like, go ahead, I got the key. And they're like, okay, you just let them in. Just let them in. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, why are you gonna fly by them, buzz yourself in, and then the gate closes on them and they have to roll their car back to dial in again? I think it's just so super rude. It's just totally disrespectful. And I just don't understand why people feel the need. They're coming to see somebody. They're obviously being buzzed in. Why would you just pass them and let yourself in without, knowing that the gate is gonna close, and make it so bad is that there are mad cars in the back. There are situations sometimes where cars are literally waiting. So you got the whole ramp filled with cars because you want to be a butthead and just be mean and not let somebody through. I think I'm just like, why just how is it benefiting you from not letting them in the gate, or just being courteous and just pressing when they pull up to the gate, just allowing them and just pressing the button so they could get in, and then you could go in yourself. I just don't understand, why people are so rude. I'm literally holding my tripod because I'm like on my couch. Yeah. So everybody, listen, people aren't getting my notifications. There's three people. Pam, you're still here though. Okay. Alrighty. That's okay. Everybody that are getting off work will see the playback. So anyway, I just feel that it's just totally disrespectful. Oh, Christine is there. Yes. Okay. I know what you mean because I used to live in an apartment that had a gate and people were flying by. Really? Yeah, it's just really, really crazy. And so I just don't feel no need to be that way. I just don't understand, period, why people have to be just rude, period, unnecessarily. Like there's just no reason for all of that. Okay, Lisa, I see you now, Lisa. And you know what it is? I just don't see you guys because I'm on my phone and it's just weird. So anyway, so another thing that happened that I feel like people are just rude. Okay. And I think we're all victim of it, and I think we all do it. I know, Christine, I'm telling you. And I think we all do it. So I'm in Publix, I'm checking out. So I'm in the ten items or less aisle, and there's a girl in front of me, which she had like 15 items. I'm just saying. Yes, I'm that girl. I'm like, you got 15, but it's a small 15. I know, Christine, they're not. And so she is on her phone. She's being checked out. Okay. Lady's running her groceries. Okay. She's on the phone the whole time. Fine. Okay. Whatever. So she knows that, she's about to be finished. The lady's bagging up her stuff. She consciously is aware that she has to dig in her purse for money to get her money, this, that, and the other, her credit card or whatever. So she continues to proceed to be on the phone, talking, this, that, and the other. And there's people behind her, like myself and somebody behind me trying to check out. But because she's on the phone, and by the time the lady checks her out and she's bagged her stuff, then she proceeds to go in her purse all slowly, nonchalantly, because she's on the damn phone. Rude. You got people behind you. Like typically, you got, when I'm in the checkout line, first of all, I'm not on the phone. Sometimes I am, but I will get off the phone before I am, before the lady's finished, right? And so she, she I'm just trying to figure out where, like, how she was looking. She is taking forever, like I said, to get her money. But when I do, like, when I go through the checkout line, right, I already have my money. Like, I know that I have to, check out my card or use whatever to, you know what I'm saying? But if I knew I had to dig all in my purse the way she did for her money, I'm not going to be on the phone. You know what I mean? I typically am prepared by the time, my bags are packed, I'm prepared to pay. And that's what I'm saying about being rude. I think because I'm courteous and thinking about the people behind me, and I know we live in a rush world. I get that. You know what I'm saying? And so, I just feel that I'm, very quick, or not quick, but just considerate of the people behind me. And I'm not going to hold up a line because I'm on the phone talking to somebody and being totally distracted in the less than 10 line. You know what I mean? Hey, Monique. Oh, you're in the books? Okay, I'm in the books. Oh, okay, okay. This is just my car rant that I'm doing. You'll hear, if you watch the replay, I was trying to do it earlier, but the weather in Georgia was playing tricks on me. So anyway, I just feel that is rude. Like, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then makes it so bad. She pays her stuff. By the time she pays, gets her money out of her purse slowly while she's still on the phone, she's leaving, but she leaves two bags. That's how bad that's how involved she was into the phone and not paying attention. She was just like not paying attention. And I'm just like, and the lady is so funny. The cashier is looking at me. I'm looking at her. I'm like, you know, it is what it is. So anyway, I just felt that's just rude. I'm just considering it. I mean, considerate. I'm considerate, and I just don't do stuff like that. I think it's rude. I really do think it's rude when you're having a full blown conversation and you're in the checkout line anywhere, and the cashier is telling you how much you owe and all this. I mean, it could just be me. Maybe I'm crazy, but and even there was a time when I had to be on the phone because it was something that was work related. It was super duper important, and I just happened to be in the checkout line. I literally stopped myself. I'm like, hold on for a minute. I'm like, ma'am, please, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just a work call. She was like, okay, okay. Even for me to come out and just say that, just because I just feel bad for talking on the phone, because and she's trying to check me out, and I'm missing something that she's saying, I could be missing how much it is or whatever. Whatever. I just feel that it's just rude, and you shouldn't be on the phone during checkout. Do you guys concur? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just me. I just don't feel that it's, I guess you guys are talking amongst yourselves. I just feel it's super super rude, you know. And so I just people just need to get it together. I think you know what it is. I think I'm very sensitive right now. I'm sensitive to the fact that there just so much has happened in 2020, and I get people are stressed. I understand that. People are, depression is up a high right now because of everything that's been happening in this world today. And just the lack of continued consideration. I mean, I just think that because of what's happening, people would be a little bit more in tune with themselves and really, really just dig deep down and uh, within themselves to display love and just being courteous and not being rude. So I think I'm just sensitive because I'm just seeing a lot of foolishness and I'm just tired of it. And so these little things, these little rants and these little things that happen to me on a day to day, like, or just I see or whatever, is just stupid. Depression is very real these days. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's just the lack of consideration. Where is everybody tonight? It is. It's very, yeah. Well, I think so, Lisa. I think so. But it's just, I mean, and I'm telling you, like this girl, and when she was just nonchalant. Like she knows she was on the phone. She knew everybody was looking at her. You know what I mean? She on the phone taking her time searching for money in her purse. Well, I have all that stuff out basically by the time my bags are packed. Yes, Monique. Well, I mean, I'm known to have a potty mouth, but I'm not. I don't. I only have it when I'm talking to my friends. Like I wouldn't. I don't think I would ever curse anybody out. I mean, I can go there, but it would have to be something super serious for me to do that. For me to come out like that. But when I do, you better watch out because I come rolling with the thunder. It'll take me back. It'll take me back to the 80s when I was, a hot mess. You know. Yeah, she just didn't care. Rude, rude. And I don't know. I can't tell if I mean I know she was younger than me. I know that, but I don't think she was like wasn't like she was that young. You know what I mean? She just didn't care. But anyway, so that those are my two stories regarding just people being rude, and I'm over it. Okay. In fact, I was at I can't even say where I was at because I gotta be careful sometimes of what I say because of work purposes. But even when you say hi to people and they don't speak back, sometimes I don't think you can't always necessarily say that they're being rude though, but they may not have heard you, But the situation happened to me this week. This is why I'm talking about it. But I know for a fact the person heard me. You know what I'm saying? But they was in their feelings about something. I don't know about why. But I always speak to people no matter what, and they should say hi back. Oh my God, Monique. Well, where I live, I'm supposed to have you. We have to. It's like it's built in our law right here where I live in the actual town that I live in that we should carry that we're supposed to carry. Pam knows about it that we're supposed to have something right in Cobb County. I'm in Cobb County. Yep. So yeah. So okay. So I gotta tell y'all something super funny, y'all. Now I'm gonna go because these car rants aren't meant to be long. Um, Okay, so y'all know I'm into skincare, right? So the other day, right, I was taking a shower, got out the shower, I'm doing my skincare, all that good jazz, right? So typically, after I exfoliate, I'll put my serum on. So I go and reach for my serum, and I start patting it on, and y'all, I was like, this serum smelled a little bit funny. You know what I mean? It just didn't, I just figured I picked up the wrong serum. Why I pick up the serum for downstairs and put it on my face? I have it because I get waxed and I have a serum um, to prevent razor bumps. Why was I putting that on my face like it was my face serum? Mhm. Yeah, I did that. I was on a pole with one of my friends and she was cracking up. I'm like, can you believe that I was putting the serum on my face that's supposed to go downstairs? And I was putting this steady on too. I was like, ooh, putting my serum on. Just put it on. Could you imagine if I didn't even catch that? Like, I caught it. I know that's right, Monique. I know that's right. I literally, yeah, crazy, right? Oh my God. So I caught it and I washed it off, obviously, and the reason why that I made that mistake was because both my it was I was supposed to be picking up my Miraz serum, my recovery serum, but the serum that I have to prevent razor bumps down there is the same size bottle, and it looks like the same size looking up, and I just grabbed the wrong one, and they were right next to each other. The serum is, I don't even know what the name of the serum. I get it from where I get wax from. I get wax at European Wax, and it's their brand. So I don't know exactly what the serum is called though. But it's a good serum. It's too expensive though. It's like, how much is that? It's like $50. It's crazy, but it works good. It works, especially for when you get, because I get wax. But even when you, if you shave, you could use it, and it's really really good. So yeah, guys, that was like my funny little thing that I had to tell you. That happened literally like this week. So it was just, was it this week or last week? It was this week, I think. Yeah. So it was just super hilarious. I'm like, oh my god. And so I washed my face and put my regular serum on and went, went about my skincare. So anyway, next time, guys, my car rant will be I'm gonna make sure that if it's weather, if there's weather issues today. I don't know why I can't talk today, guys. I'm just like tired, and that's what it is. I'm stuttering all over the place. I'm just tired. And but I'm doing it. I'm gonna do car rants at least twice a month. I'm gonna get back to it because car rants are just so much fun for me. I just absolutely love them. And they're just, because something happens to me all the time that's super funny. So but next time, if we're having, Georgia's having weather issues, I'm just gonna postpone it and do it the next day, because the whole point of me having a car rant is because I'm in the freaking car. But you know this is just this one time that I had to redo it here once as I said, I'm on my couch. But I didn't want to delete that live today without coming back and finishing it. You know what I'm saying? So, and even if I would have stood outside, I needed my Wi-Fi because the weather is just so bad right now and it's so cloudy. Thank you, Lisa. I love doing them. I think they're super fun because, who doesn't go through this crap? You know what I'm saying? Like, who doesn't go through some of this stuff? We have all probably, maybe not everybody the gate situation, but for sure been in, the grocery store when somebody in front of you did something just absolutely crazy, or something like that. We all experience this stuff, you know? So, but it's super fun to talk about it. Hey, Hannah. I'm good. I'm basically finished with the live though. You have to watch the replay. And so anyway, yeah, so I'm getting back into it. I just really love doing car rants. They're just super, super fun. But yeah, I'm gonna make sure, the weather is right. And where I live, sometimes that Starbucks, where I was at, is a funny area. That's because I'm like on a mountain, you know what I mean? I need to do when I go more towards the south when I'm driving and stuff, and do them because I never have service issues when I'm more towards the south of where I live. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. You guys know I love you and all of that jazz. And I will not be I will be making sure that I pay attention to the serum that I pick up. Oh my God. If this was like, a high, this live, I don't have that many people on here today, but usually this is like the lowest. I guess it's just the time of day. Um, Everybody's working, but for the people who's gonna see the replay, I think they're gonna get a kick out of it. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. You guys have a blessed day, and until my next car rant, y'all. I'll see you guys next time.